ruined that, like the game a little bit.
I will agree with that statement.
Just made it way too easy to do shit,
When's the last time I...
Yeah, but
grind or anything.
after we got the mending books, like, does it really
Oh yeah,
change
no, for
anything?
sure.
And it's easy enough getting mending books. The only thing it's
No,
helping
no,
me
100%.
so far is with like building these books for trying to build the sword.
That is true, and that's the only thing XP is really good for, so is enchants. You still have to
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of the, you still have to gather resources. That is true. It does make the XP grind less tedious, I guess.
Oh yeah, way less tedious, I guess. Yeah.
But I don't know. I do see what Mark's saying. It did take a
Oh,
flavor out of the
100%.
game.
Yeah.
It did take a flavor, but you had a good argument where it doesn't really necessarily wreck the game because the majority of the game's still there.
And well, we at least done it legitly.
Well, it's a late
Before.
game thing. It's
Yeah,
definitely a late
like,
game thing. We're like, what, almost, I'm pretty sure 2 hours in. So.
Yeah, like I grinded all my mending books and shit legitly, so.
Right. Now we're friggin' 200 hours in, so it's all good. If that was the first thing we built in episode 2, you know, then it'd be probably only 15
The thing
episode
is that
series.
it could have been made in episode 2 because we had potatoes right off the bat.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
literally,
that's just it.
like, and it's such an easy build.
Like that build will definitely be like first thing being built in a lot of my runs now.
You know.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Oh yeah, I gotta collect all this shit. We don't have the guy with white dye.
No, he said he didn't want to be a shepherd anymore, and he decided to go through 8 other jobs except for a shepherd again. Also, we have a green dude there that I thought was going to change, but green dudes don't change. So. Or don't take jobs, I should say, so I gotta escort him back.
Just kick him out.
I'm not murking villagers, Mark.
Fuck him.
If it was a village that you built, then maybe you would feel the same way. Every villager counts.
Do the work or get the hell out.
Welcome to Communist Mark.
Boy, I said boy.
But he does look like a complete joke on Kyle's skin. He just got he's cross-eyed.
What's that? Oh, yeah, they're funny.
At the strip. So it makes me wonder, like, why? Why is he cross-eyed? Alright, let's go.
Still at Lindley. Smack me.
Ta-da! And we're doing things. It's nighttime. Are we near bed or no?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't sound very reassuring.
I just kinda do something.
God.
But I will run to a bed. Not a big deal. Hi, Brielle.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Harvey, you're such a good boy. Why am I freezing my butt off when I got my comfy?
I think so.
There.
Something like that.
Except I haven't worn it in I don't know how long, and the dogs have probably worn it more than me since then. Whoa, oh no, I was like, whoa, there's a back pouch, but I was holding it the wrong way. I'll be right back.
Hmm? It's loading. Let me see.
I could feel the hair with it. I'm one with the hair.
I seen a really easy bone meal farm thing. Except I don't remember how to build it, but it was like really simple.
So first things first, we're gonna get, I guess, Buddy back, and then.
I hate that.
So we don't know why the shepherd won't stay or be the shepherd. And I mean, in all reality, well, that guy can't. Like, this guy's a cartographer, and there's no
Again?
like cartography thing, like halfway through the village. Like, how could you pair up with that all the way out here, Henry?
Yeah, that's
Just
messed
wants
up.
to follow his dream, bruh.
Then this green dude just sleeps all day. So yeah, you're gonna leave. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
Let's go,
right,
friend.
man. What do I do? I don't even, like, I want to do the books, which is fine, but I don't know how to put them
Let's
onto the
go.
sword, and I don't want to waste another sword. What do I do? Google.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna push you, I guess.
Fire
Put
aspect.
flame aspect on last.
Fire aspect 1. That's actually good, book. 1. I can
Let's
deal with
go. Friend?
that. Excuse me.
Friend?
I'm not looking forward to driving tomorrow, though. Sucks.
Me neither.
Where are you going?
Hello,
Me neither,
I
bro.
see you
I'm
from
going to Red Earth.
Mexico. You are a great streamer. Continue like this. I send you a greeting.
Times.
Thank
My
you.
account's 5 hours away. So I'm getting home late. So, yeah. Yeah. Told Buddy to leave town because he's meeting me there around 7. It's gonna be a 12-hour day
What?
minimum, more than likely, so.
Oh, yeah.
I need. I'm out of room for books. I have fucking way too many. I'm gonna have to go through and.
Up this way, friend. No, I said don't fall off the stairs. This guy. Okay. Hey. Now we're doing things. We made it. We're gonna get him back safely. Bro. Wait, you stay here. Bro, that's so cool. So the vines grew up my wall. On the outside here. That's cool.
Nice. Cause I want to get vines on mine.
Oh, look, yeah, I did. I don't know how it did that, but it did. That's cool. Oh no, I need to open up the gates before we try this. So let's go like that. We're gonna go this way. All right, we're good. We're good. We got this guy back safely. You're welcome. Does anybody
Okay, so
here want to be my friend?
what do you use? What do you use to combine books?
The anvil.
Anvil still.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me.
Sharpness
Excuse
4.
me. You're gonna come with me? Yeah. Wait. Oh no, you're not gonna come with me because. Oh no, you are.
33
are.
levels to put sharpness 5 on my book or on my sword.
That's your last thing you get after 33, then it says too expensive. But I think you're saying that's the last thing you need to do anyways.
Well, my sword has sharpness 4, looting 3, fire aspect 2, mending 1. So sharpness is the only thing
Really?
that can get upgraded.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else to put
No,
on it.
stay here.
That sounds good. Man, I I seen a sharpness 1 book. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Took it. Came back with a knockback on it. I don't
Damn it.
want that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm
This
thinking.
book actually pretty good.
I'm thinking I'll just like do
Like,
one thing at a time. Like I'll put level 1 on of everything I want, and then try and max out
yeah, at least.
first thing I want, and then second and third, and everything.
My stream is gonna be 5 minutes of me pushing villagers around. Cause I'm a bully.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Dude. I'm just taxing villagers, hey.
Ah, my anvil just went boom.
Oh no. Oh no, we're in a very bad situation here.
But it is okay. My sword is built. The only thing I could really work on
Oh
now
my
is
god,
armor.
okay. Oh no! Stop running, stop running! No!
Can you get higher efficiency than 3?
Efficiency 4. Don't know how, but I kept this guy with me. I'm so sorry for hitting you, dude. But we're just gonna go for a little walk, that's all.
I gotta go mining, I guess.
I got a
I need iron.
a really sweet book. It's always exciting to have sweet books.
Bro, I managed to drop the other villager off and grab a shepherd and leave.
Cool, but my book. Just kidding.
I got him!
What would you get on that book?
It was the Depth Strider 3, and it's like, okay.
Oh no.
And then it came out with a looting 2 and a sharpness 3.
Hmm.
So if I could get, I think, sharpness like maxed out, and then looting maxed out, and then just have like a 1 on the fire aspect, I'd be happy. I think. And mending, I guess, too. So I don't know. Because that's everything your sword has, eh, Mark? And it's done really well.
What'd you all say, sorry? Just, I was trying to dig around something. So, I have sharpness 5, looting 3, fire aspect 2, and mending 1 on mine.
It's exactly how I want mine. Okay, now how'd you build it exactly? Do you remember?
I started with mending, looting, and sharpness first. Fire aspect 1 on it last. But I kept everything low level when I was doing it.
Okay, thanks.
I got a shepherd. We did it. I need brown wool.
I'm actually gonna try digging at 18 here. Because I will get my pretty
Harvey,
sure.
get out of there. Scotty, sorry. Sorry, Harvey, wherever you are.
Okay, so
Oh, it probably was you. You just came from over there. There you go, buddy. See, look, your new home. Be happy.
Jesus Christ, when you forget a shovel. You dig 2 blocks and then it immediately goes to dirt
Okay, so we need to go get a
and
name
gravel.
tag. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what was I getting? Oh, name tag. Oh, fuck, man. There's so many fishermen in my basement. Oh, we might as well check potatoes here too. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Okay. No, shears are gonna stay on this because we need brown sheep. Do we have brown sheep or no?
No.
Hmm.
Projectile
Well, make
protection.
brown dye.
Sharpness and knockback. Yuck. This is a good one. Sharpness 3. Fire aspect 1. Looting 2. Looting 2. Looting 2. Sharpness
Okay, so
3.
I definitely get my speed boost up here. Let's go convert my pyramid to mining.
I really don't want to get rid of anything in my inventory though.
Frick.
What can I do here?
Look, Dad, how many fire trail.
He's running around with flint and steel on a creative world.
Just burning it to the ground.
Yeah.
Savage.
He's like, can I join that one? I was like, yeah, but no, because, like, I pay more attention to what he's
Trying to
doing
get
than what
shit
I'm
done.
doing. A creeper blew up. It's like, oh. I was like, sweet. And then, so I filled in the hole.
I need more fire.
Okay, I don't
God
know.
damn it, I should have grabbed the shovel.
More fire, more. Big fire. Still.
I wonder if I have a Fire Aspect 2 book. I hate looking through these books.
Yeah.
And just like that, we're at 64.
Fire Aspect 2. Okay, so I hate to ask again, but what was the first thing you put on your sword, Mark?
Mending.
Okay,
You
I
just
shall
said
put on
okay?
Cost 2. Very good. Okay, I have a...
Be nice.
Okay, I'm gonna put
RB.
my Fire Aspect on last, because that's what you said. That you did. Which is
Should've
good.
Oh, fuck, now I have another thing to drop. God damn it! Okay, let's just run this. Run this over, we'll come back and grab. Come up here, what should we name the new person? Let's name them...
Man, you mine so quickly with your pyramid on
Yeah.
mining boost.
Okay. Let's go.
Damn it.
Shit, I should have checked my phone.
Falling down the hole, man.
Should have checked my phone real quick. Okay. No, what the fuck, dude? Why do none of them want to stay? Like, bro. What the fuck?
Shepherd flipped again.
Yeah. Left and came back, and now he's looking for 15 coal. Oh, probably because he's picking up on the grindstone.
Underneath there, yeah.
But like, it's so strange because like they come as a shepherd, there's a loom right beside them, and then they're like, no, I'm just gonna change.
But you moved him away from his loom.
But yeah, but I can't just mine it because then it'll still. Oh shit. I realized I just pulled my whole field and I didn't even replant it. And I almost just threw all the potatoes in the oven.
Come here, Red.
Silly. What are you chewing on? Don't be oh no, don't be eating that.
Do you need to go
Uh-oh.
outside, buddy? Go pee?
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Come on. What?
I don't think I'm gonna have enough to replant my whole field.
Shh. You didn't use your looting pickaxe to...
No, I did, but I picked up as many potatoes as I could, and I didn't, like I said, I just forgot to replant, and I took most of them to my oven. So, oh well, I got like 4/5 of it planted, so that's all I get. I'll just replant a little extra next time.
Oh, I'm gonna get to 93.
Well, I guess we won't use the Bernice name tag. Oh my god. Nice. Let's shoot each other, shoot each other.
I'm hesitant to put a looting 2 and sharpness 3 on it because I think that'll eat up a lot of levels. This is tough. Like I just kinda
You can look in my chest if you go
aspect.
into the castle area, into that little, that first shack I built in my castle. The top 2 chests on your right side when you walk through the door, there's all my books.
Okay.
Look and see if I have some lower level ones you can use to start it.
Okay. Well, let's see. I do have looting 1 books.
Henry, you're so
Because
stubborn, bro.
those were from one of the villagers. So I think I got enough looting. I just have to find them. Sharpness. Oh yeah. Did you get a sharpness 5 on your sword, Mark? Because you gave me a sharpness 4 book.
I got sharpness 5 on my sword.
Okay.
I just combined.
I just ran into that.
I was able to combine sharpness 3s, get a 4, and then just combine it with my sword.
Oh, perfect. I wonder if I should look this up. I don't know. I'm doing this right. So I'm gonna look it up. Just to be sure.
Silly Cole, I don't need your green Orbeez.
Hmm. Do I not have food on me?
There's
damn
some iron. Jesus,
catch some.
that's difficult.
Sharpness 5, looting 3. Oh yeah, fair.
No, I don't want this controller to die.
Gotta learn to
Actually,
start plugging that shit in at the end of the day.
I was using it last night. Yeah, it was plugged into my PS4, and I guess it didn't charge. I don't know why you guys got up and got all ready to go, but I just remembered this long ass cord's plugged into my headset stand, which will plug into my controller.
Woo.
Whoop whoop.
Went too far.
Hold on, almost
What's up,
set.
dude?
Boom, boom. That's how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Oh fuck, wrong thing. There we go. We're good, right? We're good.
I'm done.
Hey, we're good. I don't know what you guys want. Oh, I know what you guys want. I don't got it. Your mom's got it.
Says combining books is like the best thing you could do. Or
Just
something.
get your books all the way up to where they need to be, then do it.
Yeah, he says combine things in pairs.
Not always possible.
I don't know, you'll need to find... Oh, okay.
Holy, there's witches.
Oh, all the time. Back when I was running your mob spawner there, I was killing them frickin' 2-3 a night.
Holy, I guess I should probably kill some of these things. I feel like there's something that I'm missing with this villager. Like, do they need a certain, like, area?
I'm sending 2 diamond swords.
Googled it.
I did. I did, but I didn't see anything. Oof. Who's putting glass and cooked steak in here?
Free
Secret.
glass.
Oh, that was you?
No? Yeah, it was.
Jamming
Say
out
it.
my mob.
Definitely know it's not me, 'cause I don't have beef.
I didn't put the dirt in there. I wanted to put something half useful. I was trying to get room for sugarcane and paper.
Mm, mm-hmm. I'm
Half
trying
the
to
shit that's
figure
in those
out.
chests could probably just get thrown into the river, 'cause, well, we don't really need a lot of shit anymore.
I don't know what to do with these
Hello.
guys, so I don't understand how like the
Hey,
first 3
Copo.
people work out perfect, and then 4, 5, 6 are all just
Yeah,
dumb.
we do what we want.
Yeah, no doubt.
3.
How's it going?
You go fuck yourself.
Good, I'm just trying
Um,
to figure out how to build a sword
oh shit, I
without
probably
getting
shouldn't have
it
built.
leveled out before I get everything I want on it. Because it's happened to me before, that's why I'm kind of being careful.
Hey, it's raining. Fish time.
Oh, head. You pain in my butt. Brr. Cold in my basement.
At least you're able to enchant a lot.
That's true, yeah. But I put together a sword, and it after like the 3rd thing I put on it, it said 2 expensive to enchant, so yeah.
And levels are most definitely not the reason.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah, the limit is 40 LVLS.
Levels. Right. So
Hey, get out of that.
I want the sharpness 5, and then looting 3, fire aspect 2, and mending without going over.
After that, it becomes too expensive.
Right.
What a lovely gravel pit.
So I wonder. I'm gonna try and make all the books like maxed out, and then do it that way. I think. I thought that's what I tried actually with my old sword. Oh, I don't know.
The stress.
It's just annoying. Sharpness 4, fire aspect 2, mending. Oh yeah, right, because as soon as I put this sword on the anvil, it says too expensive, and there's nothing there.
When something is too expensive, I think you can't even repair it.
Oh really? When something is too expensive, I think you can't even repair it. Well, that's what the mending's for, I guess. But yeah, so if it didn't have mending, and it says too expensive, then you can't
Steep
repair it.
poked.
Also unbreaking.
Also unbreaking. I'm not too worried about the unbreaking. Okay, so Kelpo, the sword you're looking at right now is the one I was trying to build into like a good one, but it's too expensive to do anything like move on with it. So I'm trying to build another one. Yeah, I'm trying to build another one here, but go about it different.
You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do
That's very few to be too expensive. Weird.
it. I don't really want to do it over there though.
Yeah, it is weird. I'll show you. Let me get rid of some junk in my inventory.
Oh, this pesky gravel.
It's usually like 6 enchants.
6 enchants. Trying to, yeah.
That's weird.
That is weird, yeah. So I wonder, should I just build these books up, like the looting? Because I want a looting 3 on it. I have a fire aspect 2 book. Sharpness 3, looting 2.
If you want.
You think that'll be better? Like get the books all max level, then try and put it on?
Maybe.
Yeah. Because I thought I tried that with this one, but like, I don't know what the heck. Sharpness. Looting. Looting 2. Looting 2, sharpness 3. Fire aspect. I get a looting 3, sharpness 3.
Who's here? I gotta mute myself.
Yeah. $12.
What did you think of the meme?
Oh, the meme was hilarious. That was a good one. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to be the controller.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's good, one. Depth Strider. Loading 2, loading 3, loading 3. Hey Mark, can you mute yourself?
Mm.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever thrown a controller out of rage.
Yeah, neither have I. That's kind of crazy. What if I just do this? Let's build my own looting 3 book. Yeah. Sharpness 4, sharpness 3, our aspect. Okay, just want it to work. I don't feel like messing around.
Hello.
Hi,
Sorry.
it's all good.
Shreddy got
Is
home
I
from her
punch the air with my
therapeutic lash
controller
appointment.
tightly in my hand so it don't fly
Kind of
out
want to
and break.
keep the gold helmets just for Nether, but I feel like I got enough gold helmets, so no. I made a
Yeah.
trash hole.
You pretend to throw it almost. A trash hole is nice.
Yeah. In the by the mob
I got a
spawn.
few
Well,
of them.
in the mob spawner, so you can literally just pull shit out of the chest and turn around.
Nice.
Oh, I don't have my sword on me.
Well,
It's
that's
right here.
good.
Yeah, but I very rarely get mad at a game.
Yeah. I get mad sometimes, but it's like not rage mad.
He yells
Good
at
win
us all
so
the
far.
time. Don't listen to
Totes.
that.
Okay.
Totes my goats.
So,
I guess we should probably keep string, because that is a tradable.
sharpness.
Keep the glass here, I guess, for
Should
now.
I put a sharpness 4 on this sword? I have mending 1 on it right now. I have a looting
I don't
3
see why
book.
not. Like, sharpness 4 is good.
Yeah, I just getting worried about this.
Level,
Yeah,
like level capping.
yeah. Wonder if, like,
So
if I
many
put
items
a
down
looting 3 and sharpness 3 on the sword, if that would be good. Like, they're both on the same book. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, you should be able to.
Like, is that going to cost
Kind of
more
want to keep
levels,
that.
or should I just do 1 book at a time, kind of a thing?
What the hell? The hell did it go up a level?
Put it on
Shit.
1 book.
Like,
But I feel like it's gonna be way more expensive. It makes
With-
sense for it to be more expensive. Yeah.
yeah, so
With
The
everything
only
on it.
time I've gotten mad is when I was playing Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, and I was at the final boss and he was so close to dying and I
died and I kept dying over and over. Oh no. Just like the meme. Okay, I think going like two things on this sword is gonna be sketchy, so I don't know if I want to put a looting 3 on it yet. I feel like looting 3 is gonna be expensive.
I was like, God fucking damn it.
I can imagine. I got the last book I want to put on, just chilling. Alright, Mark, what was the second thing you put on your sword?
I haven't touched the game
believe
since.
it was looting.
So
But I
many
wasn't
bows.
really
And
paying
it was a few
too
months
much
ago.
attention when I did it.
Yeah,
Just seen it and did it.
I haven't touched this game since. Oh my god, yeah. I haven't touched the game since. Need the Daedric armor, whatever it is. Might have had it, I don't know. Sharpness. Okay, well,
Thought
was
something
it?
broke in my house.
Do you remember if it was a looting 3?
Would have
Oh
been.
no, I need spider eyes. Harvey, chill out. It's not a parkour course.
Let's see. It costs $10 or 10 levels to go looting 3, mending 1.
And we got so much
I'm gonna do
gunpowder
it.
right now.
Okay, I did it. Now I'm gonna see what it is to put. Oh, fuck, so far so good. Like, I don't understand why the other sword fucked up. Okay, so I'm at looting 3, mending 1
I
on the
rely more on my
sword.
battle axe than my armor in the game, but my
And
armor
I
is
went
decent as
sharpness and
well.
then fire aspect.
yeah, so I'm looking at a sharpness 4 book on the sword, and it's gonna cost 11.
Should be good then.
Yeah, and then I should be able to get the other thing. And then somehow I'll have to get it to the 5. Battle.
Have you ever played Skyrim?
Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit of Sky.
D.
I remember, like, well, I guess it was a
D.
while ago, but when I lived in my old house, I, like, fired it up on my PS3 and I ended up finishing it. One day I don't know, I must have just dropped it, and then I picked it up, and I was, like, literally, like, a level away from, like, the last level on the start. It was kind of
Did
funny.
you feel like you completed a long lost task?
Yeah, and then,
God,
what
that guy
was
switched to a
it?
fisherman.
Oh, I got
You're still a
Skyrim on the
cartographer,
Switch,
eh?
too. And then it came with all the free, or all the DLC. That's pretty cool.
Sorry I couldn't hear you cause I had to reload.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Hmm. Can you said reload? Yes, I played Skyrim quite a bit back in the day.
Nerd.
Heck yeah! Okay, so this is what I want. Let's see what it's gonna cost. 19. Okay, that's good, because then the next one that I want will be looting, sharpness, fire aspect, mending. The next one will be sharpness 5, and that should cost
I
33
just
levels.
got into Skyrim when I got my Xbox 360.
That's pretty much the exact way I went about it.
Aspect. Yeah, okay. So
Which
far
was
so good. I don't know why the other
everything.
sword messed up. Like, what the hell? Which was November, I think. Nice. Got this guy in there. 60. I remember doing what was it? In Skyrim there, the main castle that you roll up on. You can, like, jump outside the map, and you, like, go underneath the forage, and you open the chest, and you take all this stuff. You spend, like, hours doing that just to, like, get your smithing up or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Make daggers
That
or
still
something.
exists.
That still exists, yeah. I mean, it was, like, kind of like a cheatsy doodle, but I mean, you could spend hours and hours and hours doing it. Took forever. Cool, so this sword's pretty sweet, now I gotta see if I can make a sharpness.
I don't cheat that much in games.
You don't cheat that much in games? Yeah, well, I didn't really feel like cheating when it took, like, an insane amount of hours to get to Daedric. I couldn't imagine, like, looting your way up there and making shit and selling it. That would be insane. I don't know. I wasn't that invested. Okay, I guess I'll just start making books again. It was so
Yeah, I got my anvil back.
nice. Do you guys also have, like, a little stockpile of mending books? No. It's like
I
I'm.
think I have like maybe one left.
Oh yeah. Well, I was like thinking when the villager had it or whatever, I was like, I'm just gonna buy extra because you never know.
Oh, I want some.
The person I
I just
used to
haven't
watch on Twitch
had the second
THT
yet.
played Skyrim hasn't
So
streamed
that-
in about a month.
Oh no, it just dropped off the face of the earth. That sucks. Be a alright one to stream Skyrim. Or a new one, Bethesda.
What the hell?
Just gonna grab some water.
For some reason, won't let me go back to putting mine at speed on my pyramid.
Did you backhand it?
Yeah, kind of, but I think it's because he's by with college.
Oh,
Busy
yeah.
asterisk.
Mining.
College. Oh, I have to change the water on the fucking cooler. Not looking forward to driving to. I already said that. It must be true. I got him to send half of the money for delivery today.
That's good.
Yeah. He was like, send me your drivers so I can sleep tonight. I was like, okay. So I sent him the driver.
When was the last time you played Skyrim?
Last time I played Skyrim would be 2 years ago on the Switch. I was doing night shift, and that's when the Switches were kind of coming out. I guess it would have been. No, they would have been out a long time. But, yeah, I was like, this is boring. So, me and Buddy went out and bought Switches. And then we played all the Switch games at the time. At the time, I wasn't really
Back when the oil field was doing good.
Yeah. Back when they wanted to pay for night shift to
And only.
hang out, just in case stuff went down.
They
But when
came out with Elder Scrolls 6, which is like a second Skyrim.
they came out with Elder Scrolls 6, which is like a second Skyrim. Oh, I did not know that. Fire aspect,
Elder
pick it back up
Scrolls
and
Online
down.
though is fucking cancer.
Massive. It's just like, well, I was gonna say it's just like GTA 5, how they just keep fucking keeping it going. And
I
people
like
probably
that the Trident is a fork with this texture pack.
is a
Yeah, when
fork.
a single GTA game has lasted longer than every other GTA game combined.
Yeah, it's gross. Okay, I'm looking for sharpness books. Oh, it's a pretty good one.
GTA 5 came out in 2013.
GTA 5. Yeah, I remember playing it on my PS3 forever. I still have it. I tried putting my PS3 version of GTA 5 in my PS5 and it didn't work. Because all my GTA 5s are fucked. Well, missing. And one has a big scratch in it. Fire protection. Where are you? Hey Kelpo, is my stream still like being a piece of poop, or is it actually looking okay?
The PS5
Holy
can't play
shit.
PS3 games.
My level count
Yeah,
for they just skyrocketed.
sharpness not back. Okay, so my bottom thing is full, and I was getting about 2 levels of potato.
Mine's not even, and I'm getting about 2 right now.
Nice. The higher I went, though, it went to 1.
55.
It's looking okay
Yeah,
sometimes.
55 second food. 57 fifth food.
55 to 57, nice. Yeah, it kind of slowed down. Ooh, oh, ooh, yeah.
Fuck, I just went to 59.
Only when you move it gets all pixelated.
Only when I move, so yeah, it's still pooping the bed. All my other friggin' sharpness books have knockback, but you look on you look online and people actually like that on their
But
swords.
when you're stationary, it's fine.
What? Knockback?
Mm.
Gives you the distance.
Yeah, I mean a knockback one isn't bad. I don't mind it.
No! Wolfie!
Oh no. Oh shit, this is the one. Damn, I thought I had 2 for
Knockback
some
is
reason.
good against creepers.
Knockbacks against creeper. That's true. Definitely nice for creepers, you're right.
What?
Knockback.
Yeah.
Wow, so many books.
Yeah. Ooh, Curse of the Vanishing, Sharpness 4. Yuck. Definitely don't want to do that to myself. What a butthole book, though. Fire Protection 4, Sharpness 4, Flame 1, Curse of the Vanishing. You almost
Disenchant that and get rid of it.
almost had me there. Yeah, I guess.
Don't ever even make that mistake. Now the books are easy to beat.
Yeah, I have like almost two double chests filled with these friggin' dumb books.
Yep.
And Blast Protection. I'm looking through it again because apparently I'm forgetful. Frostwalker.
Curse of Vanishing isn't that bad, it only goes away if you
To
die.
the enchanting table.
That's right. I just don't want to make a really cool sword and then die and then have it disappear. I'll never forgive myself.
Aru.
That trident is pretty sweet. I'll show you, Kelpo. It's set up really well. So I can, as long as if I'm hitting what I'm throwing at, it will always be full.
Yeah, so I got mine set up.
Yeah. Well, as long as you have loyalty and mending, you're like laughing.
Although Curse of Binding is good if you die a lot cause it can never get removed
I was
from
muted
your
that whole time.
inventory.
Although Curse of Binding. Curse
Not the
of
whole
Binding.
time, but most of the time. Not most, even most of the
I
time.
don't even know if I've
But
seen Curse of Binding
chatting
before.
with Shreddy.
Curse of what?
Binding.
That's a pretty good
It's,
trident.
I think, armor.
If you die, it stays with you.
You have a book with it.
Yeah, so if it's yeah, is it
I do.
including when you die? I thought it was just when I thought if you put it on your armor, it won't. You can't take it out of that armor slot until it breaks.
I don't know.
My
Maybe. Well, it's a
understanding of it.
curse, so yeah, I guess.
That's what my yeah. That's I don't know. I looked it up the one night, I think.
Alien 5.
Oh no.
Did I just get a message somewhere else?
Right, I was just gonna put it on this.
Yeah, if you put it on armor it can't be removed at all until it breaks. Same with weapons, I think.
Interesting. Can you put mending on it too? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, if it's really good armor. Like cursive binding.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. Wow. Interesting.
I think so.
You almost made me go back and look for that book that you said I had it on, but I wasn't to. Need to focus on this for a sec. Need a. Nice. That's a good. That's a good helmet book.
I did see one book with it.
Nice. I'll have to look back later and check it out. Sharpness 1. I'll take it. Sharpness 1. Okay, cool. Something. Riptide, Feather Falling. I guess I'll take it. Unbreaking 3, Smite.
Well, we should be able to go do the final boss now.
Hey, if you guys want an easy trophy, go climb that tower and jump onto the slime.
Smite's not that bad.
Tower.
That's true. Just look up outside and between my place and the village, you'll see it. I don't know, I feel like sharpness would be better. I don't know. Could definitely be wrong, but let's try Starter Punch.
You found enough slime blocks finally?
Yeah.
You just can't apply both smite and sharpness at the same time to the same weapon.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, Impaling 5. That'll go good on the Trident. If I can.
Got to go by.
Alright, man, take her easy.
Yeah, I just got that book not too long ago too, for mine.
Oh, nice. Smite 5, Fortune 3.
So, how do you climb said tower?
There's a ladder on the back. If you have Feather Falling on your stuff, like 4, you can land on the ground and you'll still be alive. Don't ask me how I know.
I have feather falling 4, yeah.
Ah, you're good now. On my earlier stream, I jumped in a boat up there and I was like, "Hey, Snipples the Clown, welcome to Jackass," and I like flew off of it, but I like flew really far because I guess you fly, and it only took me down to like half.
I was not paying attention,
Oh jeez.
and I just totally walked off the ladder while climbing. Went too far to one side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's set up where you just
Where's
like
your safety cages, man?
I
This
put
is
fence
not
up there.
proper safety procedure.
You should have seen the first like 4 times I did it. I didn't even have anything up there. It was just like straight up
Man,
and then
that's
like
so
down.
small. How the hell are you supposed to hit that?
Straight down, man. The closer you get, you'll see. There you go. Now don't move. There you go. Did you get a trophy?
Yeah,
Nice.
trampoline.
That's pretty good. It's kind of fun. Do you see the water slide?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I
want to
thought
try it?
that's what you would end up going down after.
A little different. Except if you fly off this front part too fast, it like kind of launches you. There's a boat too, if you want.
Boat would probably make fun of you. Oh,
Yeah, it kind of gets a
I
little
got
tight.
I got stuck and took fall damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if I'd have enough wool.
Here's your boat back.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, I should see if I can put the impaling on that thing. Every time I use my anvil, I'm just like, okay, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break now.
Yeah, just had to rebuild mine.
Oh yeah.
Did I go be a dick?
So what?
Just say yes or no. Should I go be a dick?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sounds kind of sketchy if you ask me. What were you gonna do?
Throw my trident at the back. 6-bit head.
Oh.
Because he's been muted.
Hmm. Too expensive. Aw. I can't get Impaling 5 on my trident. Yes, Impaling 4 will have to do. Yeah, I don't know.
Good
Well,
enough.
it depends what you have on it, I guess. Or how many times you've... I don't know.
I got impaling. Oh, I do have impaling 5 on mine. I have impaling 5, channeling 1, loyalty 3, mending 1.
Oh, nice. That works.
But on a full throw, like charge, so far 2 have not killed the skeleton. Takes 3 throws.
Yeah, that's what I was telling 6-bit the other day. They're not really impressive damage-wise, but they're kind of cool.
It'd be handy for the final boss there, but
Hey.
just because it's underwater and it returns to us.
Exactly, yeah, I agree with
Hello.
that. So, what's going on?
Not too much.
The shady dog back protection, blah blah blah.
Hot potato.
So I have 4 netherite swords.
I got 3.
Need one more zombie flash.
And they all have mending. So,
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much ready for the final boss. Could throw a couple extra things on my gear, but meh.
Curse of Binding.
I
Oh,
just
there it
need
is.
to
Hmm.
Need to upgrade my my depth strider, but other than that, I'm pretty much set.
3 is the highest you can go, right?
I think so, yeah.
Right, and that makes you go quick, right?
Yeah.
And you put that on boots
Boots.
with the fur?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
scared I
can
won't be able to put them
eventually
on.
be.
My boots are
Oh, are
pretty
you gonna go on sale?
jacked. I'm
This
scared.
guy's gonna. Oh, he went to sleep though.
Hey, I could do it. Man, these boots are like friggin' insane. It's only gonna
What?
cost 13? Like, what the hell? This game's fucked.
You can throw more on armor than you can weapons.
Oh yeah. Depth Strider 3 engaged, baby.
Wait.
Okay, what other water things should I put on? Besides like respiration and Depth Strider. What
Aqua
about it?
Affinity.
What does Aqua Affinity do?
Mine faster underwater, work faster.
Okay. And is
That only
that
goes to 1, right?
Yep.
okay? I have lots of those somewhere.
Another thing I could do maybe is, yeah, I could throw some extra protections on my gear.
Ouch. Aqua Affinity. And does that go on whatever?
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. 4, 4, 4.
Or your head, sorry.
Aqua Affinity?
Yeah,
Does it?
it's on your helmet.
Okay.
I thought I had it on something else.
If you do, may possibly, I've only ever saw it in helmets though.
Just one sec.
You just traded paper with the librarian.
Would have just been you, man.
Interesting. I haven't even. I'm gonna say I haven't even traded with him yet. That's why I was surprised. Hmm.
Thorns only go to 3, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to look for thorns.
Oh, I do have another mending book.
Nice.
Trying to find my protection books. Throw on a
Thorns
bunch of
and-
shit. Protection 4.
Protection for?
4. Oh, that's projectile protection. But yeah, I have one projection or protection 4. Protection 3. Alrighty.
Thorns, there it
Yeah,
is.
because I was able to put, well, not able to be yet. I'm not quite high enough level, but I'm going to be able to put something on my boots, and it'll cost me 39 levels.
Mm. You think a Thorns 3 is stronger than 2 Thorns 2? So, what I mean is, like, my armor
No,
has
I get what
Thorns 2, but
yeah, is it better to put in another Thorns 2 on another piece than make that Thorns 3? I got what you're saying.
yeah.
I don't know. It'd be something worth testing out. Like, get someone to hit you and see how much damage you take, but then you're wasting a Thorns book, so.
I'm just gonna do it that way. Whatever. Spread out the thorns. I only had one Thorns 2 book, but that's okay. Sucks. I hate going through these things so many times. Oh, Thorns 1. Sharpness and knockback.
Yeah, I'm just trying to increase my protection and my thorns on a bunch of my shit right now.
I should just continue enchanting books till I find the... I wonder if I could just put 2 of these swords together. Not that one.
Okay, so that thing's got thorns 2 mending.
So let's see here.
So 39 is the highest levels you can go with for putting into gear.
Right. 39. Do the foxes go for fish? Have you ever noticed? I always have like a fox trying to get into my house. I just don't know what he like exactly what he's going for. The only thing I could think of is the fish tank.
They like torches too. I don't know
Weird.
why, but if you go fish in the courtyard, like the courthouse garden,
Mhm.
and look toward the fountain while you're fishing, there's like I've sat there before and watched multiple times 2 foxes sit there trying to knock a torch off of one of the posts.
Huh.
And they just keep hurting themselves.
So they die.
Alrighty, I am fully geared, I think. So my armor has my helmet's protection 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity 1, unbreaking 3, mending 1. My chest plate is protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending 1. My legs are thorns 3, protection 2, or protection 4, mending 1. My boots are depth strider 3, feather falling 4, protection 4, thorns 2, mending 1.
Nice. It's correct.
Yup. That should be good to go fuck some shit up.
Let's see, 3. That's really close. Yeah. Breaking 3 buck. That's nice.
Okay. I'm down, little spider.
I need to go collect some potatoes here soon.
Yeah, I gotta do that soon too. Hey, buddy.
A couple falls I took give me a little bit of damage received on the
Hi.
armor.
Oh, nice.
Smite.
So it's 20 string. Okay. So, what's he gonna give?
Oh, what the
Thunder?
fuck have I been doing this whole time?
Excuse me.
Hey, Red. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Mr. Cold and Wet Nose?
I've been trying to get these
not for you.
friggin' sharpness bucks, and I had one the whole time. I just wasn't thinking. So stupid. Alright. Cool.
Nip.
Two. Breaking.
No,
Oh,
it's
that,
not.
that
filled up
took the
yet.
rest of my levels. That's
It's
funny.
almost
I
there.
had just enough for that.
I have to
Shit.
actually go harvest here right away.
Well, what's our plan then? 'Cause
Just kind of screwing around. I'm probably only gonna be up for a little bit longer, anyways. I was just kind of grinding and getting mending books and stuff. So
it's only 9 o'clock. Not even.
I gotta drive up to Red Earth.
Oh, miner. Miner, hey, Red. Miner.
That was last week.
Hey, what's Riptide? Did we already ask that?
Riptide,
was on-
so when you throw your trident in the rain or water, you'll go with it. It'll act like
Oh.
a ender pearl. more or
Gotcha.
less. But whatever you come in contact with, you'll do damage.
So Riptide and Loyalty probably don't work together?
No,
Because that doesn't make
kind of no
sense.
point.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
yeah, Riptide's the way to go, man.
Depends on the situation. If we're going to fight the final boss, I don't want Riptide. Then
You
I'll
can
put
move in the
Yuri in
water
front of
fast.
him.
Well, you don't throw
Mm,
it. Well, or yeah, you do, but
Yeah, but when
use
when
it
it
to
hits,
don't use it for attacks. Just use it for.
getting around.
mm,
Yeah, so I built one for attacking the final boss, and then I have the one that that will get the Riptide put on it.
gotcha. Cool. Well, let's well build 2 then, because that makes sense. It just makes sense.
Um,
I did have 2 of
hmm.
those books. That's funny.
I need to go get potatoes.
Okay.
There you go,
So.
potatoes replanted.
Right on. Breaking. Ooh. Impaling.
Where'd that little shit go? Red!
Okay.
Need to go outside? Come on. Oh.
Okay. Impaling and Riptide. And Mending.
Frickin' dog.
Okay. Riptide. Breaking 3.
Oh. Why do all my animals have to be so damn vocal? I got a dog barking outside, I got a cat yelling at me. What?
I can hear the cat.
What? No! Don't claw that. My neighbors just must hate my dog. So damn yappy.
Okay.
But
Hmm.
Fuck. Alright, let's get some potatoes. Oh, whoops. Hate when I accidentally hit the wrong button and throw my sword or something stupid.
the worst is when you don't realize.
Ah, yeah. Let's do 2 stacks of... Let's see what first potato gives me. Nothing. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's
But
why. I forgot to plug stuff up. Well, let's plug them up with raw potatoes. I thought it was full. Apparently
Oh my god.
Level 28, no big deal. Level 38, no big deal. Level 44. Nice. $84. $88.
my chest down here at the mob spawner is just corked. Throw away all the shit. It's too bad you couldn't break the armor down into ignits.
Like have something to do that, like yeah, some sort of way of smelting it back to recycle it or something.
Yeah, because I'm throwing away so much gear right now.
Yep.
There we go.
Well, 103 is good enough.
Yeah, it's usually where I go to. I find anything more than that, you're not gaining as much.
Well, you just have to spell more time, yeah. Agree with you there.
But
Well,
easier to stop at 100, do a bunch of shit you need to do, and then go back to 100 rather than sit there and go to 200. Like,
yeah.
you'll get there faster, is what I'm saying.
Good.
I
You'll
get
achieve
you.
more.
Cool. I'm just gonna let the smoker go until it friggin' gets corked. All the way. Corked.
Gotta remember, you gotta be standing in the area.
Yeah, I will be. Actually, I don't even know how true that is because it was going through stacks the one day.
For me, it straight up wasn't.
Really? Oh, that's weird.
That guy had everything corked. I should have just filled up the 64 stack in the smoker. When I got back up to it, it was only at like 6.
Oh. I forget, I did the math on how long it would take to fill the double chest. And
Where's
it's
your
like
brother?
over 5 hours or something.
Where's your brother,
Straight
buddy?
cooking.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
That's why.
I think I got rid of the wrong fishing rod a while back.
Oh no.
Because the only one I have on me is a Curse of Vanishing one.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
could
you have enough.
easily-
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
yeah.
sure you got enough bucks and stuff. Sitting here waiting for a fish with no line in the water.
I do that occasionally. Why aren't I catching shit?
You're saying.
Hmm.
Problem is to find. I really need Pace ready to come organize my shit because I'm too lazy.
Stack of diamonds get you pretty far.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to build a new fishing rod.
Thanks, baby.
Ah,
Paling
found it.
5. So what should I put on this trident? Like Paling 5, Riptide 3, Mending?
Well, which one are you building? Your traveling one?
Yeah.
I just do Riptide and Mending. And
Well, I don't
Unbreaking
know.
so it lasts longer. If you're just using it for traveling, like I'd put your Impaling 5 on your one with loyalty so you can do damage with it and it comes back.
Yeah. But it's
The other one
it's
with
maxed out.
Riptide, that's.
It's okay, I got the books. I got the book.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have killed all those zombies that I had built up before I ran back up. Oh,
Okay.
well.
I'm gonna try this sucker out. But if you want the mending to work and you're not like doing the potato thing or whatever, it's good to have a little more damage too.
Yeah. Just the fact that we have the potato thing. Zeus!
Alright.
Being an asshole.
Oh, I see. You just like lunge forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it so that you actually like can continue kind of going forward quickly. Now that it's raining right now, you can even lunge out of the water.
Oh yeah, you can go really high. Whoa.
Yep.
So with your Electra, you can fly using the trident instead of fireworks.
I'm
What
at like
buddies?
200. I'm scared. I hope there's one.
All of a sudden the rain cuts out.
Rain cuts out. Well, just in case if I wasn't under or over the water.
Well, back to my emerald grind, I think. I don't
Gotta
even
work
know
out
why.
the eyelash and the eyelids again.
Oh, this thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, Riptide's definitely. I had a really good trident too. I just
She went missing.
it went missing.
Mm.
Like I don't even remember having it in my inventory for very long, but I guess it must have. One of the times I died, I guess it must have been with me. I don't know.
What, buddy? What's your problem? Lay down.
Stupid creeper.
Don't bark. You're fine. The cats can go over there. You can stay over here. I have like the basement cordoned off with a bunch of boxes, so Red Cat, he can only stay where my computer is, or like my desk is. And both cats are on the other side of the boxes, and he wants to get to them, but he can't. He's just pouting.
Interesting. You even like Riptide. Oh, I guess it's raining. That's probably why. It's like above ground.
Yeah, only when it rains.
Holy fuck. Well, that was a good shot.
Anywhere there's water, essentially.
So it will be good for when we're under there, just to be able to move quicker.
See.
Hi.
Hi. You don't have your skin on anymore.
It's my fork.
You're nobody.
I'm nobody. It reset a while back.
Yeah, I know. When I asked skin, and then you were like, what?
That was me that asked what. But all I seen was you typing skin.
Oh.
And I checked mine and mine was good.
Oh no. I need to go mining for another fucking end.
That's what I just had to do earlier.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did this zombie come from? Oh, I see.
Where you come from?
I just might have to go do a zombie hunt, look for tridents here.
Hi.
Let's see.
Oh, the thing?
Whee! Nice.
Yeah. Goes really high. Did you get your trampoline trophy, 6-bit?
No, not yet.
Hmm.
I have been doing grinding. I now have mending on all of my armor that I'm wearing.
Oh fuck. That hurt.
So that's good news.
Lost like half my health.
Doos. Why did those not plant?
It's scary though, cause it like puts you underneath the map for half a second and then it brings you back.
Yeah, all of them except for 2 have went home. That's good. Yeah, you should go home. Get out of the damn basement. Damn. I got it mining, but it's too late. Okay. Do that next time. I suppose we'll just get all the books and stuff ready. I want
I'm just trident hunting right now.
Yeah.
That zombie's holding a fishing rod. Another zombie holding a fishing rod.
Where are you, Mark?
Just in the ocean, in the bay. Hunting tridents. These zombies are being really cheap.
There's one right here. Hitting him with your looting sword?
Yeah. No, I should be good now. I have 2 that should make full health or close enough that I can repair Eventually, I don't really want to put a mending book on it. Waste one right now. I do have one.
Oh fuck. Okay. That's scary. It like launches you so high.
Alright, I guess go grab some potatoes, get some levels, and build that. Tried it.
That was fun. I have an extra trident too, Colton, if you need. If you don't have,
I got
here's
two, and
good.
they're both full up.
Okay.
Yep, appreciate it. But no,
Yep.
should be good.
Okay.
I got one that was nearly full health from one of those zombies.
Yeah, every once in a while you get lucky.
Alrighty, now go look through my books. My mending one is right here.
We might have already asked this, but is there protection maxes out at 4, right? Just regular protection? Or 3, sorry.
Thieves.
Or no, I got protection 4.
Protection? No, I got protection 4.
Actually, what the hell was that book? Oh, Unbreaking, that's what it was. Guess I could add Unbreaking to this trident. Don't really have anything else to
Make
add
it last a
Unbreaking
little
to.
longer.
Yeah, like I have a mending on everything, so I don't really need it. Except for a bow, but I guess my bow already has Unbreaking.
Yeah,
so.
but if you're just using it for travel purposes and not really attacking too much with it.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna put on my netherite axe.
I'm breaking.
Yeah, it's has a smite 4, efficiency 4, mending, so might as well just do Unbreaking and cat's meow little axe there.
Woo! Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, careful about going up on.
Oh. Just throwing it doesn't, if you don't hit anything, it doesn't cause the durability loss.
Oh yeah, if you're just lunging forward.
Well, shit, I didn't even need to use mending on this. Oh well.
I think I threw mending on mine anyways. Yeah, I did.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have bothered. Because, yeah, this one's just for travel purposes.
Yeah.
This one's just for getting around quickly.
Oh, I need to go down and get that. Fuck. Threw my fishing rod in the trash hole.
Oh no.
That sucks. Pickaxe. Silk touch.
No, I got it. Okay, good.
Your arrows lose so much speed and power underwater.
Oh no.
Time to upgrade the diamond shovel to a netherite diamond shovel. Or netherite shovel.
Ballin'.
May as well.
Truly trying to show off.
Not really.
No, the ultimate flex is netherite, a netherite pyramid for your beacon.
Ye- Can you even use netherite?
Yep.
Bricks. Change it in ingot into bricks or what?
Into block, yeah.
Oh.
You can make netherite blocks.
God damn, that'd be a lot of netherite.
Yeah.
Better start that sheep farm back up. Get a bunch of frickin'
It's pretty sweet. Shovels on breaking 3. Has a fortune too. I don't know what for. Efficiency 4 and mending. So fuck yeah.
just the most OP shovel in the game.
Yeah. Don't smack your dog with this shovel. Not only when you smack your dog, it'll also do your grave at the same time. Oh man.
Oops.
Yeah, I
Kitty.
thought I heard a
Kitty.
cat get hit.
Kitty. Yeah, it was totally my fault. I hit cat.
Sounds like they're wrestling.
Well, did you get your fishing rod back?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Along with
for good
everything else you
reasons.
threw in there, hey?
Yeah, everything else that went down there over the last course of this session.
Did you have to look through the stuff, or are you lucky enough that...
Not for very long. Very
Okay.
good. Didn't take very long for it to pop back up, so it was good.
That's good.
Mhm.
So you can put charging on your pickaxe, right? Or not your pickaxe, your trident?
Quick charge?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
It's too bad.
because I actually I don't know.
Okay, to go try.
Wait,
Just for
check.
like the wind up with the trident.
Right. Should a guy put channeling on the trident? Like the,
I have that one on my damaging one. It's kind of sweet. Causes
yeah.
everything to get struck by lightning.
Mm,
Whoa,
'cause I don't think I can.
whoa. I just found a big ol' ravine. I was just running on the surface from the Coliseum to my place and it's just a 1 block hole and shit, if you eat that hole, you're not gonna have a very good time. That's, I'm
What is
just gonna
it?
put a 3 stack of mossy stone
That's
bricks
why
with
you were
no
coming to
res.
me. Duh.
Mm,
You fish?
no, I didn't. Because I said mommy was gonna do it when she got home.
Yeah, out of water, you can't even wind up your trident with Riptide.
Huh?
It won't even let you.
What?
I said,
Because it's not raining, I guess.
yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
Cool. Fortune.
That.
was going to do something, but I didn't remember. Oh yeah. Does anyone need extra potatoes?
That'd be a big negative.
Sure.
Because I'm sitting on about, like, don't know, like over 1,000 potatoes ready to be harvested. After the fortune.
You cannot put quick charge on a trident. Let's put thorns on my chest.
Oh, it's gonna take... I forgot about the item hopper. It's gonna have to fill up the item hopper too. With baked potato before I could just sit there and whole thing's corked.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yay, armor's even better now. Can I get someone to do me a solid? Where is everyone?
Potato.
Or someone?
Getting
Your
potatoes.
potato farm. I want you to hit me.
Oh,
You might take, you're going to take some damage, but shouldn't kill you. Not by a long shot. Hit me with your sword. One, I want to.
it did not hurt me.
Ow. You didn't take Thorns damage?
I did, but it didn't hurt. I have an axe if you want me to hit you with an axe.
The whole time I was on fire, I wasn't even taking damage.
Nice.
What, Red?
Okay, I'm gonna harvest. Ow. Just worried about making holes in the... Kill it.
No, you don't need to go over there. Dog's just barking at me. Okay, well, I'm gonna steal since you were handing them out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks.
Yeah, okay, just replant and you can
Yeah, I was just about to say.
be on your merry way.
Red!
I think I'm gonna go harvest my potatoes once more, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
You should come help me harvest my other potato.
How much inventory space, mister?
It's just a chest.
And I don't need, actually I don't really need that many
I'll
either.
be back to help you with that one. I just want to go drop these off.
I don't need that many anymore. Actually, I was thinking probably this will be my last haul off my field. Because I'm going to be in the hopper now.
Doing all
As
the potatoes.
is. Damn, I got string there.
Are you close to bed?
Yeah.
Good push.
Good push. Yeah, Kyle said good push. Gonna ask if you heard that.
Trey's just feet up, relaxing.
Yeah.
Nice, that's good. Okay, I am in my bed. Oh man, not looking forward to tomorrow. I am and I'm not. It's gonna be a long drive. Well, it won't be that bad, but I'll be out by myself. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's better. I'll just use my axe to do it so it doesn't poke through the friggin' stone. Damn, adapt and overcome. Oh, but then I don't get the fucking fortune. Shovel. No, then I'll. Oh, damn it. You might as well start on the other one, Mark. Yeah. He's being planted.
Interesting. How the heck on this spot usually? Oh, the potatoes. Shit. Man, my fortune pickaxe flies too fast. I always break like the trim of my wall.
Yeah. If you have fortune books, throw it on an axe. It's a
Why?
regular. Because then you won't go through your walls.
Oh. True, that's a good.
That's what I was just thinking. I was
Or
like, oh, I'll
shovel,
just
I
use
guess,
my
could too.
axe. And then I was using my axe. But then you might go through the ground.
Can you put it on a hoe? I wonder. The ultimate gardening tool. A
Yeah.
hoe with unbreaking.
Breaking. Just no efficiency.
Well, yeah, you could. I don't know what it would really do.
Bust through the dirt, maybe. I don't know.
Fortune, unbreaking, and flame.
So I only had one thing on my thing. Plug up. I didn't bring my hoe.
This. There. That is fairly good. Okay. I'll run this back over here.
Slime's fun.
Nice, so I am getting levels again. So that is good.
I'm
Everything
going
is
to do the
repaired.
big jump.
The big jump.
Yeah, you should come to get your trampoline trophy. It's fun.
I will come do it. Let me just do some math here. Okay, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks I need.
Snow's up
Yeah,
here.
1, 2, 3,
It's like,
4,
I slept
5,
on you. Wow.
6,
Whee!
6.
Whee! Bonk. I only got 2 poison potatoes. out of that. That's pretty good.
51, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64.
Put that potato back in.
Oh, and then that's we also got the hopper to fill up. So we're good. I was worried about it corking itself while I wasn't around, but it shouldn't until it's just gonna fill up the hopper. Harvey,
Damn it,
yes,
I've been muted this whole time.
that would be correct.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I'm coming.
I was yelling at my dog.
That's probably a good thing that you're muted.
He was barking right beside me, being a little asshole.
Okay, so I was gonna say, where's the shower thing? Yeah, it's not very hard to miss.
Nope.
Or it is hard to miss, I should say.
I should meet you there. Boink. Tessa.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're good.
So, with your trident, as long as you're standing in like any bit of water, you can throw it even if it's not raining. I just about killed myself doing that. So I like ended up in my wall.
Hmm.
No, that's alright, he brought it to you.
Hi.
Hi.
So it
Okay.
snows up here. Don't flat. Okay. So yeah, I feel like
Don't mind the ice.
And
you're pretty
just
much
like
straight down.
barely fall off the edge. Don't jump too far out.
Yeah, don't jump at all. Just walk right off the edge like this. Whee! As you get closer, it's pretty obvious where you need to go. And then your second bounce, you can actually land back on the ledge. Whee! Boink. Whee!
Okay,
Whee.
so I need 1,
Hi.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
let's go.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
It's
Should've
fun.
jumped on that last one.
15,
Yeah, it's pretty
16.
good.
Yeah.
Ready?
Should put hay bales or water on the around the outside.
Yeah, in case you miss.
Yeah, hay bales would be a good idea.
Or silk touch those things out of there and dig it down like insanely far.
Dude,
Dig it all the way down to level 5.
Yeah, that'd be insane. Something about it that's just like it's fun.
And just do all your glass walls, or do all the walls glass whenever there's caves or anything, so you can see into them as you're going down. Boing.
Hi.
and there's this too now.
I don't have a boat on me. I didn't build a good path yet.
Yeah, you kind of get jammed up too when you're going down it on a
Boat, yeah.
boat.
I should have made it like four wide, but like that's pretty big.
Yeah, you like just fit.
But I like honestly didn't have. I didn't even think I had enough wool to do this one. It's kind of fun.
Oh shit, sorry.
Hey. I'll have to build like a little dock here. Or something.
What red?
Uh,
Do you need to go outside?
yeah.
So you can go annoy all the neighbors?
Oh, I think I will jump off.
Outside.
Kitty.
Once I get back to my castle. Long day tomorrow, and then I got a meeting on Friday, so that's gonna be great.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
I just just had a creeper blow up by me when I went and let my dog out.
Hmm.
It didn't blow up my pyramid, which is good, because that's definitely where I was standing.
Yeah, so I put like a crap load of cats on my pyramid. All the kitties. It's funny, they'll like run up to, like right up to the cat, and they'll like look at it, and they'll like just turn around and walk the other way.
Fuck
Shit.
this.
Shit.
That's why I put a bunch of cats in the potato area too. Sometimes they'll come off the mountain
So I found
and fall
out,
down.
I was watching some videos though, with creepers, if you're gonna have one explode in front of you, and you're gonna take damage, like obviously it's not a big deal now, but if you place a block right in front of you and stand behind it, it'll take the damage, not you.
Hmm.
Just need one at your feet.
Like right in front of you. Or just wherever between you and the creeper.
I
Right
think
in front
I
of you
don't think
works
it takes
best.
all the damage. I think
It
it takes
takes
like
most
most
of your
of it.
damage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like 90%, so better than dying. I'm just trying to find a creeper to confirm it, that it works on bedrock. But for one time, there's no creepers around my castle.
Alrighty, I'm jumping off, guys. So I shall
Alright.
catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, I should
Alright,
jump
have
off
a good
too.
Goodbye.
Jump on too.
Sup.
See, dude. Better off dead. What's going on? Lucy, right? Is that what he said? Call you Lucy? Oh no, the bone is gone off that picture.
Yup.
Alright.
I was wondering, I was like, what, need a bone meal that bad? Had to steal your memorial for your dog?
No, I don't know. I think B-Man took it. Maybe he didn't. I don't know where it is. Hey Lucy, did you see the, did you see that thing yet? With the slime jump?
There you are, Mr. Creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I finished the water slide too. Built one of those. Let's go check it out. Kitty. Da, da, da.
God dang creepers.
Ow. Yeah, is that. Kinda neat.
We.
Yeah. I like how the chick said that. Wee. Oh, I didn't know you could climb up vines.
Damn creeper.
Interesting. Learning. Did you know you could climb up vines?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's
They're a
good.
good alternative ladder source, they're just a lot harder to...
Get going.
Yeah.
I agree.
But if you use Silk Touch, you can go
Ah,
collect a bunch.
interesting. Yeah, I guess so.
My dog wants back in. Ouch, son of a bitch.
I got a bunch of firecrackers. What should I do
Just
with
had
them?
another creeper blow up by me.
Oh jeez. Do you do the thing? Oh, you left. You should.
Oh, I've did the thing. Yes, it works. Well, I don't know. Even if I have a creeper blow up right beside me, it takes 1 heart. So hard to really confirm. I'd have to take my gear off.
Hmm. What if you put them in like a pot, Lucy, and you let them up? Oh fuck. I might die. That's close. Lit them up and put it beside somebody in your household. I always want to do that with firecrackers.
I think next night we play, I might go to the end and just go beat up some enders. Endermans, get some pearls.
I'm scared. Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm in this underwater cave, but I don't want to go like too far and then not make it. Even though I'm pretty quick.
Oh, for air bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
The only people on my house are my parents, and to light them up I'd need to ask for their lighter, so I think they'd know what's up.
Okay, well maybe not
Yeah.
then.
I was gonna explore, do a bit of underwater exploration here now that I have everything. Because you can find like sunken ships and
Mm-hmm. I have a treasure map that I still have to use.
they,
I was waiting. Figured I'd wait for everybody. Because I did run into a ship.
around here or somewhere's way far away.
It was a little ways away, but yeah, I got there by boating. Didn't take too long. Probably like a minute, not even boat ride. But yeah.
I'm Ian. I'd love to throw them at or near my
Nicest
neighbors,
thing
but
about
they
where
like
you
to call
guys,
the
like
law.
where we picked the build there, it's so easy to get back to. Just zero out your numbers and you should see it.
I don't know. Throne. Yeah, I don't know what to do, what you should do with those, Lucy. Lucy has firecrackers and asking me what they should do with them.
Oof, that's a dangerous game.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, light them up and put them in a pot and then scare someone with it, but...
Okay, time to head the hell out of this cave.
You're underwater?
Yeah, and I am down to 4 bubbles. 3 bubbles. Two bubbles. Oh boy. Yes, the entrance. Go! Yes, I made it! The trident is really useful for getting to the surface quickly.
One. Yeah.
soon as you got to the entrance, you just toss her out.
All the zombies. Yeah, I guess I should start making some of those potions for underwater. Bad.
Yeah, then we really will be able to freaking stay under here for a long time.
Yeah. Well, it takes puffer fish and catch lots of those when we're fishing, so it's definitely. I think I have a couple stacks, anyways.
Love it when you come across a
Stack.
random magma block underwater. It's like, ooh.
3. Well, I at least have like 3 stacks of puffers. That'll be a lot.
Yeah.
I imagine. But, alright, well. I don't really know what to do with myself, so.
Like I said, I'm just roaming the ocean right now trying to find underwater shit.
Yeah.
Got a big ravine.
I guess I'll check on
Oh,
my
the air.
potato.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a good thing I have this. Oh no. Oh no. This ain't good. There's so much air bubbles, I can't swim.
What the heck? Can you riptide?
Throw! There you go. I got out of it. Even with Riptide, you sank too quick. By the time you charged it and threw it, you lost all your ground.
Wow.
Just had to find one space that didn't have bubbles and use that.
Yes, sir. Thing's almost corked. It burnt through a whole 64 stack of blocked coal.
I don't know what they're called, but they're bowl-shaped firecracker things.
Damn.
Instead of blowing up, it shoots
Lots of
around.
coral around
One year
here.
we lit one off and
Yeah, we lit one off and it chased me around for like 2 minutes straight. I don't know what they're called. Ball-shaped firecracker thing. Huh. I don't know. Never heard of them. They sound intense though.
I found a coral reef. Real big one.
Nice.
Ooh, what's this? I found a wood structure.
Underneath the water?
Yeah.
Probably a boat. I guess, huh?
I found a compass, a treasure map, some paper.
Nice.
I actually almost missed it. It was the, what the hell is that? Must be an upside down boat? What they were trying to represent?
Which way did you go out?
I am currently at 70, 52, 823.
Positive 823.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you rip up
Oh, I have a...
the river?
No, I don't know. I just been kind of going. I haven't
Because,
really been paying attention. I just know to get home, you just make your numbers get closer to 0.
right?
And you'll find it. You'll see it.
Oh, this book I just did is Impaling 4, Fortune 3, Riptide 3, Piercing 4.
Damn.
It's a pretty good one. Loss protection.
Like I'm already at 1,000. Like I have the faster swimming plus this trident, so you make ground pretty quick.
Right. Yeah. Need to make more chests and make more room for these stupid books.
That's why you guys seem to leave a lot of chests lying around. Like when we're out doing shit, I try to grab every chest.
That's okay. I just have to make them. Have a lot of wood. A lot of wood.
I do not. And a guy needs to remember to check the surface every once in a while. Might see a village along the coast.
Yeah, maybe run into a jungle biome.
That's what we're hunting for.
Kinda.
I have to go. Have a good night/day.
Thanks, you too, Lucy. Thanks for coming back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna log out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to be up and organized and stuff.
I found a random working portal.
That's not random. If you go in it, it'll be probably one of the ones we made in the Nether.
I believe I know what village we're at too. I think this is the one I found the crying obsidian at.
Nice. Yeah. Like if you go past, like behind my house, and like past where we made that thing for Shreddy, if you just keep going that way, but then you run into the, all the way down there, you run into where we fought the Wither. That way. This is kind of cool.
You can also just follow the river past my place.
For,
To get to the wither spot.
oh really? That river goes all the way over there?
I thought that's what Shreddy said one time.
I don't think so. Could be, but I don't think so. Because it's right on the ocean, so I don't know how she found that.
I think it just kind of, you go around the other way, like, um, when you're heading towards the spot there, isn't there a, another river that feeds into that?
I don't know.
Just rolling around, stealing all these guys' chests.
So I guess that's west. That would be west. that way. East. East. Okay, so that's north.
Right now I'm at. I guess it doesn't matter where I'm at.
I think Shreddy's place is north, your place is east, mine's west, 6 bits is south.
My maps show my place south
Right.
of all you guys. If assuming top of map is north.
I don't know, because when the sun comes up, it comes up like
My
behind,
way, yeah, that's true.
and then it goes
Comes up behind my
down.
castle.
Right. So if it comes up, that's coming up in the west, or no, east. That's east. Yes, east.
Our first number is positive 300, right? Or 200-ish?
Yeah, 200. Alright, I'm jumping off, so take her
Yeah, I'm
easy.
just heading. You too, man. Yeah, I'm just heading back. Ooh, found another spot. Ah, this is nothing. Bunch of sandstone in a very peculiar formation. But yeah, man, I'm just heading back too now, so I'm not far behind you.
Alright, take her easy. Chat
Yeah, man, have a good one.
later.
Yeah, have a safe drive tomorrow.
Thanks. Bye. And that's going to be it for this episode of A Minecraft Legend. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Me stressed about the sword that I got going good. It's what I wanted, so it's pretty deadly. But yeah, definitely tune in next stream and jump in the chat. Look forward to talking to you guys. And yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's it seems like I always like talk and jump on the couches and on the counter in the outros, which is kind of funny. But yeah, anyways, I'll be on later. Well, not later, but around the same time this stream started. I'll be on tomorrow because I'll be out for the day doing stuff. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys there and in the chat section. So definitely drop a follow if you like what you see, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.